Hi, this is a video journal. Today's date is 11/22nd, 2022, November 22nd, 2022, time 12:18 a.m. I'll be real brief. Uh, it's hard, like I said, I miss Ricky Martin every 2 weeks when I get my wristband shot. And, and it's one of the things, it's really hard, I miss him a whole lot. But another issue is that how's come people think I'm crazy and all that, and my wristband shots are empty are empty every 2 weeks. So that means that yeah that people are so concerned. Make sure I get that shot. After I get my shot, no one says he's not crazy. He's getting his shots. He's getting his shots, and that's what comes down the bottom to it. So all that. So all that. It's just the thing here. It's just the thing here. I don't know. No, there is no words. There is no words to explain it. Being discredited from a September 11 witness and being discredited because I want to sign my rights away for $10 million. Really? Everything I've been through in my whole entire life, that's all I get is $10 million. That'll be gone in blink of an eye. That $10 million will be gone in blink of an eye. Like that. So saw that. And it's sitting here. Even the Hollywood promising everything on the platter here, everything on the platter, and promise you get this, you get that, you do this, you do that. We'll pay you well. You don't have to worry about being on Social Security again, and all that. But still, I still to this day I don't get it. To this day I don't get it, and I don't. You know, that. Yeah, sure. If I hit the lottery, it's Super Lotto, $9 million. It should be 10 million. It should hit $10 million hopefully by Wednesday tomorrow. But with $9 million, yeah. Like I said, if I do, I'll probably buy my mom's house back. It will cost me a lot more money to buy the house if I fix it up and all that. But problem is, like my mom said, my mom told me, don't return to our house again, Charles. It's gonna be too hard for you to live in your house. So that's just the thing here. Yeah, that's one of the things I like Ricky Martin. He should stay involved in my life. All that, all that, and he should have. But the psychic lady, Rosalie, the psychic lady said, no, you say goodbye and never see him again. And all that. And the psychic lady, Rosalie, wanted me to be matched up with a criminal. All that. Love after lockup. Like the TV show, Love After Lockup. That's what she kind of reality show that she wants to do me on. Love After Lockup. On TLC or We TV, We TV, Love After Lockup. But anyways, that is just me, So I don't know. Well, there's 2 more days left. a German Save Christmas and release that. And like reporters say, well, I should save it and publish my book. There's no way. Unless I get a real good investor, all that will advance me the money, all that, and take care of my Social Security issues or my disability issue, all that, all that. Like I said, like I said, like J.K. Rowling of the Harry Potter. Well, she doesn't have a learning disability. She doesn't have any health issues, and she's not mentally ill. All that, which I am, and that brings another subject here. All that, all that, you know. Risperdal, what I do understand growing up is a headstrong drug, a schizophrenic drug, and antidepressant drug. But with this drug that treats head injury and handle the symptoms of hearing sounds. That's why I have. But this card you want to add all this up in the blender, and so, well, yeah, Joseph thinks he's a writer in Hollywood. He thinks he's going down there. All that he sees stars. He thinks he knows celebrities and all that. And Sakardi writes it down like this. Write it down like this. Joseph thinks he's this. Those things going down to Hollywood. He thinks he's a writer. Joseph's a very good artist, but Joseph's not a writer. All that, and that's what the sad thing here, And that's what I believe that just David Nieves. I'm not a very good writer. I'm a bad writer. I don't write good, and that's what Sakarchi are saying about me. But anyways, that's about it. Let me pause it real quick. Okay, my mouth was a little dry, so I give her a wrist shot. So I give him a wrist shot today. Today's Tuesday. I gotta do this because, like I say, ever since a kid, criminals give me the dead stare. The dead stare at me a whole lot. And all that. So, what do we do? I was badly assaulted as a kid. Badly assaulted. All that. And as a kid. And as a kid, I was badly assaulted. So and people don't understand that. People don't understand when I was badly assaulted all the time. All that and all that. Scarji said, "Oh, do you think Joseph is after you? Do you think you're being stalked? That." But yeah, it was proven I was badly assaulted in a psych ward. I had to go to rectum surgery. I had to get surgery on my rectum because I was badly assaulted and someone tore my rectum and all that. So all that. So which is not easy to really talk about because like I say, I as a victim I get blamed. As if how you allow yourself to people do that to you. No, I don't. I was heavily medicated, and sitting at my mom's house, I was heavily medicated too. So yeah, Sakardi, and from the county, heavy had put a strong make me under a lot of Sakardi medication. I was really medicated strongly. All that, and all that. So so I don't know what they over medicate me. I don't know why, but that's why the Hollywood attorneys from Hollywood told me to go back to Kaiser. And the same thing here. And same thing at Kaiser Permanente. Kaiser Permanente is Are you in crisis, Joseph? Are you gonna hurt yourself or harm others, or what? Or you'll harm yourself? And the crisis call center, Kaiser Family, really insult me a lot like that. And they say, well, Joseph, we have to ask these questions to make sure you're safe and all that. And to me, it's an insult. All that. So so that so you know, and it's the same thing here. It's hard to expect you to play video game, draw, write, watch TV, watch movies, listen to music, until the next day, and do all over again the next day. And they expect me to do this every day, the same thing over and over, 24 hours a day, distract myself, not calling Kaiser at all. And I suffer from isolation. I was badly isolated as a kid and as a teenager. I didn't have a teenage life whatsoever, and I don't. I never have a teenage life, a social life as a teenager. I never did, and so I missed that part also. If I want to dress like a skater, yes, I have the right dress like a skater and all that, and I don't want to dress according to my age because I never had as a teenager. I wasn't allowed to dress with like other teenager. I had to put on a nice shirt, my hair combed back, nice and neat, and all that. And my parents didn't allow me, allow me to, dress the way I wanted, all that. So you know, but I never had a teenage social life. I never did all that. Well, no thanks to the Waller family, and no thanks to my lookalike families and all that. Marshall's life was ruined, all that. And before I got into psychiatry, my life was just fine, all that. But now all my friends moved away. Some of my friends are homeless. Some of my friends from high school were uh, 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 married and have kids and all that, and living a family life. And I really have very little right now left. Anyways, I'll call you. I'll do a video journal part 2 later on today or tomorrow. And then part 1, November 22nd, 2022, time 12:32 a.m. My name is Joseph D. Nieves from San Jose, California. See you later.